Do you lose your mind when you see shoes right next to the shoe cubby, but they didn't quite make it in? Or you see the dirty dishes sitting right next to that empty dishwasher that's just waiting for the dishes to make it in there? Or are you super frustrated because you have piles of garbage heaping out of the trash can and you're the only person who seems to be able to take out the trash? Well, in today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to minimize those frustrations and change your thinking so that you're not so stressed out. Hi, I'm Brianne, the owner of the Crafty Bee Company, where we create beauty and order in a chaotic world. Let's get buzzing. Welcome to the Crafty Bee Company, where we create beauty and order in a chaotic world. As a productivity consultant, I will help you reclaim the queen bee title of your busy hive by training your whole family to be worker bees that can help lift your heavy mental and physical load. It will be sweet, there will be stings, but I will be flying with you the whole journey. Let's get buzzing. My husband is amazing at so many things, but there is just one task around the house that he struggles with so much, and it's finishing his laundry. Now, this bothers me even more than any other task because I also hate laundry, and it never fails that when I go to put in a load or the kids are doing their laundry, they open it, we open it, and there is a wrinkled mess of clean clothes that my husband never finished doing. Now, I could get super upset because here it is, one more task that I have to add to a task that I already dislike, and that's doing his laundry when that was supposed to be something he was supposed to do. But lately, I've changed my mentality, and I pull each piece of clothing out after I fluffed it to take out the wrinkles. And as I'm folding them, I think to myself, one positive memory or one thing I'm thankful about with each piece of clothing that I fold. And when I crease his uniform just right, I remember that there is a police wife somewhere who would give anything to put that crease back in her husband's uniform. And that makes me thankful. And I know that you might be saying, but they're not doing their part. And my rule of thumb is if it takes you about 60 seconds or less, now I know laundry can take a little bit more time than that, but that's just my husband's chronic issue. But if you see that there's a dish in the sink and it's not a chronic issue and you want to put it in the dishwasher, it took 3 seconds to do that. If you see that there's a tiny little sock on your living room floor and it didn't make it to the hamper when you said, please take your socks up. Look at that sock and think how tiny the feet are and realize that you're not going to have these baby socks around forever. If you see an open chip container sitting on the table and they didn't put it away after having a snack, be thankful that you're able to provide for your family and have food. These are the things that I have thought about. Instead, I used to get really frustrated and make everybody come down just to close that bag and put the chips away or take that plate and put it in the dishwasher. But if it takes less than 60 seconds and it's not a completely chronic issue that needs to be retaught or corrected, then it's worth doing it yourself and not fighting that battle. So I just hope that little bit of information helps you take the annoyances and look at them more as like a blessing, because it truly is, you blink and time is a thief. So try to find good in the little things that might irritate you, and maybe next time you'll be able to take a breath and say, I'm very thankful. So if you have some tips and strategies that you do instead of flipping out and yelling at your family for things that they don't complete around the house, please drop them below. I would love for you to be a subscriber to our channel. And if you are interested in one-to-one consulting and learning a little bit more how I can help you and your family, you can see my contact information below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.